My bully bosses, Taurus, welcome to your 2023 yearly annual forecast for me. All right, I'll lead with the astrology dice, so let's go ahead and get started with that. We're going to see what the planets, what the year is going to look like for you, Zodiacs, how you should feel in this good 2023, and the houses, what area of your life you need to pay attention to the most this year. All right, so you're pulling out Saturn, planet of Capricorn, Pisces energy for how you may feel, and the eighth house of Scorpio's house of endings and closures and transformation. All right, so as I look at all three, this is really telling you that you really got to get structure, discipline, and commitment to things. Stop escaping the things that you know you need to end and close. If it's relationships, if it's people, if it's jobs that are not working, anything that's not working for you that's making you successful, is getting you in that, like, I'd rather not just deal with it. I'm just going to, let it go to the side with that Pisces energy. Don't do that, okay? So with Saturn, make sure you have structure and discipline and commitment to handle all of your responsibilities this year. Get in the energy of embracing what you need to change instead of escaping it. If you feel like there's something dishonest with people or anyone around you, make sure you're ending and closing it, because it will not help you grow and transform with that eighth house of Scorpio's house, okay? Great energy to start off. Let's see what we got going on. First three cards are going to be for the month of January. And we're going to go quarterly by the year, and last card for signification for this good 2023. So let's see what that popped right on out. Our energy, Earth sign energy, Nine of Pentacles popped right on out. Independent, strong energy matching with that Saturn energy from the dice of being very strong, confident, and independent, handling your responsibilities. Our card. Look at that, okay? Telling us to get control and routine of our values. Look how it's connecting with the dice, okay? Great energy to have. That's our card, Taurus card. Shout out to us. And the Nine of Swords, avoiding any stress, anxiety, or anything that's blocking you or stopping you from having a positive mental aspect this month. All right, first quarter, what we're looking like. The star, major arcana of Aquarius. Okay, first quarter is Aquarius season. All right, nothing wrong with that. A lot of healing. Okay, healing moving forward, planning for your future. And then the second quarter, it's looking like the Five of Pentacles, more of our energy. Capricorn and Virgo, really telling you to stop feeling like you're lonely or like you're left out in the cold. And that is our birthday season quarter. We can't have any of that. Okay, so just telling you to really know your worth. Don't feel lonely. It looks like someone's coming in to save the day. That healing will get you out of that energy with the star. Ace of Pentacles in the summer. You're ready to plant some new seeds for your success. This summer, third quarter, looking pretty good. Love that summer as we enter into fall. See what fall and winter is looking like. Four of Cups energy. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio are really telling you that at the end of the year, focus on what's joyous to you. What are you happy about? Focus on the happy things, like no arguing, no feeling down in the dumps, no boredom, wait and see if things happen for you. A lot of energy of healing, being independent, getting into your values, and then closing in things that don't work. Once you do all those things, it'll get you out of that energy. Last card in signification is the Seven of Wands, telling you to stand your ground for what it is that you want and you desire and what you're passionate about. All right, so make sure that you are doing that with other people. Nothing wrong with that. Love that energy for you guys. Let's clarify what the month going on really quick. Let's see what do we got going on. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles real quick. Let's see, what is it? Two of Swords. Okay, so don't have any doubt and confusion of whether something is going to be either a friend of forever or who you want to give your time and energy to. The Magician is over top of the Hierophant. You got to get into a routine of making and manifesting the light. That's why it's telling you to get structured with that dice. In the close things that don't work for you. Stop escaping the responsibilities that you need to handle. Get them done. Five of Wands over the Nine of Swords. So if you're connected with other people and there's a lot of arguing, competition, battles of passions, it looks like that could cause stress and anxiety. So just make sure that you're listening to the other people and other people are listening to you. You can't both be I'm seeing the Two of Swords. Yeah, look at all of this. Yeah, dishonesty, and then in closing things, conflicting passion and energy. I'm seeing anxiety, confusion, doubt, what you need to do. Yeah, make sure you're listening, okay? All of this is good energy. Just make sure you're doing all of these things. The Emperor's over top of the star, telling you handle your so much energy of handling your responsibilities. We are normally responsible because we need to feel secure and solid and stable at all times, okay? So first quarter, make sure you're doing that, all right? The Emperor is more of our energy is all up in our reading. I love it, okay? Second quarter saying what will get you out of that lonely energy of the Five of Pentacles, like I'm out in the cold, I'm getting a cold shoulder from someone. Get around people with the energy of affection and connection and sensuality. That's why it's our card. Those are main traits for us. We love affection and connection and sensuality and connecting with our senses. That's what the Empress is all about. That'll get you out of the energy. Know that you're worthy of all of that. Okay, second quarter, get you some of that in your birth and our birthday season. Okay. King of Pentacles is over the Ace of Pentacles. Once you start to plant those seeds for your success, it looks like you're going to be bossing up in summer. This is such great energy. Nothing but your own element. When it comes out in your own reading, like the major arcana of the Hierophant, your values, being in a routine of doing them on a daily basis, getting on board with those, making and manifesting what you want, planting the seeds for your success. Then you can sit in your pentacle like the king bully bosses that we are and just be confident and enjoy the fruits of your labor. So it looks like the summer is going to be a good financial season and quarter for us. That is great energy to have. What's up with this boredom energy of the Four of Cups is telling you with the Two of Pentacles, more of the earth sign energy. Weigh your options. Like, what is causing that dissatisfaction with life or love or your feelings and emotions? Identify them. Weigh your options. Be a little bit more flexible, which we are not. We are a fixed sign. It is what it is. But it's just telling you, weigh your options to get you some more joy, is what it's saying. For fourth quarter, as you wrap up the year, that's card of signification is the moon, okay? You seem to want to stand your ground on it. It seems like you may not be clear on. You may not have a clear vision of what it's going to look like. You have the Pisces energy and the major arcana of Pisces, which is a lot of illusionment and, you know, staying in your subconscious way too much. Make sure that your mind is clear. Look at that Nine of Swords energy of anxiety and worrying about things and having doubt and confusion with the Two of Swords, stalemate, don't really know what to do. Focus on the positive energy in your reading, okay? Any close things that don't work for you. Focus on your responsibilities, connecting with other people, planting the seeds for your success, standing your ground so that way there is no unclarity of what the future is going to look like to you, the moon. You know what you want, and you're only going to get around people with that same energy, with that Seven of Wands, and you're not playing. Love that energy. Let's get into the spirit light of Oracle, see what we're looking like for you for the month. All right, what is your current energy from Sacred Light Oracle? Let's see, what do we have? All right, you have the Cathedral of Light, which is us, having stubborn attitudes, extending the olive branch, and having artistry, like getting to your creative side. So that's what it's saying. The current energy is what you want to be like for the entire year. So avoid having a stubborn attitude, which we can definitely do that. Extend the olive branch if anything has happened, like the dishonesty that we were talking about with the Pisces energy. And then just make sure you're focused on your creativity. What's blocking that is one of my favorite cards. Why is that in the challenge section? It should not be, okay? Transmutation. Look at that 8th house of Scorpio. Transforming yourself. Detoxifying of the negative energy. Look at that negative thinking. The conflicting, the battling, the arguing, the doubts, and the confusion, and all of that. Left out in the cold, the loneliness. Get rid of all of that thinking and feelings so that way you can detoxify yourself. Have a psychic vision of what you want the future to look like and avoid of constant distractions with other people, okay? And then in the future, let's see what we're looking like. What's the action you want to take moving forward from Sacred Light Oracle? You have the Temple of Seekers, meaning I said it. It's a lot of dishonesty going on. Like, I see it. Look at this moon energy. Look at the Pisces energy. Look at the Magician there with that magical energy over top of us. It's telling you really be solid in yourself and in closing that don't feel good to you. Temple of Seekers is telling you to do that. If you have a sense of some secrecy and some dishonesty, isolate yourself from that, observe it, stand back and look at it, and then get into a ritualistic energy of ridding yourself and removing yourself from that type of energy, my bully bosses, okay? Stay positive and upbeat this year as we venture on into 2023. All right, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for checking out the reading. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because YouTube tried to play me in these good streets. I need you here when the videos drop. Speaking of dropping, drop in the comment section. Share your stories. That is my favorite part of tarot. Then share the video on all of your social media. Follow me on all of mine, and I'll see you in your next month's reading. Peace.